Scholarly research is a cornerstone of medical education and promotes continued learning beyond the classroom. A survey-based study evaluating fourth-year medical students' perception of writing case reports concluded that although many students recognized the educational values, there were considerable barriers, including finding a good mentor and finding an interesting case. The development of a match program for students and physicians presents an opportunity to alleviate some of these barriers. The purpose of this project is to describe and evaluate a year-long program to match medical students with physicians working on case reports. We hypothesize that the program will be of benefit to both students and faculty alike. We will measure this by following student perception, faculty perception, and concrete outcomes including publications and presentations that result from pairing to determine the success of a case match database program. Our initial outline for creating this program is described in Table 1, including application instructions, student expectations, and selection criteria. The criteria seen in Figure 1 was developed for officers to create a less biased way of evaluating applicants to increase opportunities for successful matches. Our criteria specifically focused on increasing participation for senior medical student members of our AIMS organization and encouraging conference attendance. Interested physicians were asked to complete a short application to gather field of medicine contact information, case project description, EMR requirements, estimated length of project, number of students needed, and additional information about the project. At the conclusion of the program, mentors and mentees were surveyed to determine perceived benefits, challenges encountered, future plans, and areas for improvement. The application and post-survey was distributed using Google Forms. As seen in Figure 2, medical student application surveys showed that more first and second year students applied to the match program. 26 applicants said they would be interested in presenting their work at a conference if matched. Time availability was variable, with few students listing greater than 6 hours per week availability. More students were interested in projects that were estimated to be completed in 6 months or less. Physicians that applied to the program came from a diverse range of internal medicine subspecialties as seen in Figure 3. Faculty initially estimated all projects to be completed in 6 months or less. Many of the physicians were interested in mentoring more than one medical student. 7 physicians were paired with 12 medical students for the formal mentorship program. An end-of-year survey was sent to all participating medical students and faculty. There was an 83% response rate for medical students and a 57% response rate for physicians. All participants agreed that the program was worthwhile, and the overwhelming majority expressed interest in being contacted about future conferences and opportunities to present through AIMS. As seen in Table 2, medical students were asked about various aspects of their experience in the program. Notably, many research projects initially starting as case reports evolved into different types of academic projects. As seen in Table 3, physician response to the program showed interest in having students present at conferences with assistance from the AIMS organization. All physicians who had responded had projects well underway if not completed, although no projects had been submitted for publication or conference presentation at the time of data collection. This program presents opportunities for medical students and faculty alike to further academic development and foster meaningful connections. Our program was limited by faculty enrollment in the database, low survey response rates, and scarce resources available to aid students participating in the program. Due to limited faculty participation in the 2019-2020 cycle, AIMS leadership focused on faculty recruitment for the 2020-2021 cycle, and as such, have recruited over 20 faculty members to participate in the program this year. Strategies we plan to implement include adding a case report template for students new to writing academic papers and better communication of the required training and EMR access to decrease startup time. In connecting with internal medicine interest groups through the Texas American College of Physicians, we have shared our template with Texas medical schools. 2 Texas IMIGs have used our templates to create programs of their own.